What in the world is this? If you know what this is, please let us know in the comments below and join us to the vast and desolate landscape of the Southern California desert, where an enigmatic discovery on Google Earth has ignited speculation and curiosity. High above the arid terrain, satellite imagery has captured an anomaly that defies conventional explanation. A peculiar formation resembling a portal or gateway, surrounded by a ring of tanks arranged in a seemingly deliberate pattern. The portal, with its distinct circular shape and intricate geometric features, has sparked a flurry of theories and conjectures among online communities and conspiracy theorists alike. Some speculate that it could be an entrance to an underground facility or a clandestine military installation hidden from public view. Adding to the mystery are the tanks positioned around the perimeter of the portal, their purpose and significance shrouded in secrecy. Are they guarding the entrance to a classified facility, or are they part of a larger infrastructure linked to experimental research or testing? While skeptics dismiss the anomaly as a natural geological formation or a glitch in the satellite imagery, others remain convinced that it holds deeper significance, a potential gateway to another dimension or a portal to realms beyond our comprehension. The discovery of the portal in the Southern California desert serves as a reminder of the enduring allure of the unknown and the boundless mysteries that lie waiting to be uncovered. As we peer through the digital lens of Google Earth, we catch a fleeting glimpse of the enigmatic and the extraordinary. Join us on our next adventure as we continue to delve into the hidden truths and mysteries that inhabit our world. Until then, keep exploring, keep questioning, and keep seeking the truth.
Now get in here, America! What is this screek up in the sky up in Bakersfield, California? What the hell going on here, America? What the hell going on here? Okay, what the fuck going on here? What the hell going on here? What the hell? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Is it Blue Beam? Could this be a glitch in the Matrix? Oh, hell no. What is that, America? What the hell going on here, America? Is this a spaceship freeway in the sky? It look like the sky got shit stains or something. Can y'all please explain this one? Now come on, America, I'm gonna need all y'all trolls to come out on this one right now. Goddamn it, leave that comment below right now. What the hell going on? Now you look at the video and you leave a comment and you let me know what the hell going on. Come on now, TikTok, leave that comment.
Vean que esto está pasando en los cielos. No sé si sea un show, yo no sé qué están haciendo o qué rollo que traen, pero eso es lo que está pasando ahorita.
All I can say is, wake the fuck up!
Thanks for watching. This video is for entertainment only, but if you know, you know.
Oh my god. Angel, I'm getting pushed away.
You're here, you're here. Go first.
I'm going. There's no way I got up to the table. It's fine. It doesn't matter. Everything's replaceable.
New laws going into effect July 1st, 2024 Part 1, AB 12. Renters will only have to pay 1 month's deposit whether the property is furnished or not. SB 274. Public schools will provide free feminine hygiene products in bathrooms. AB 1013. Drug kits will be required for clubs and bars for a reasonable cost or free of charge. Also, they have to post the notice. Don't get roofied. Drink spiking drug kits available here. Ask a staff member for details.
The clock is ticking. If you live in California, real quick, Sean, you need to do these things right now. You need to get out of the state, turn over your driver's license, register your cars in a different state, terminate all your club memberships while you're there, relocate your family to a new state, get all your heirlooms, everything, even photographs, take them out of the state right now, notify your friends that you're moving, get your holiday birthday card, send them from your new address outside of California, change your professional affiliations, and finally, limit any physical contact to California. If you are making money, you think you're gonna make more money, if you're busting your butt to try to make the American dream, move now if you can.
San Francisco's Reparations Committee pitched an updated draft proposal which includes $5 million to each qualified African American resident. Also included is a comprehensive debt forgiveness program and, for lower income qualifiers, financial supplementation to reflect the area median income of about $97,000 for 250 years. The proposal states a lump sum payment would compensate the affected population for the decades of harms that they have experienced and will redress the economic and opportunity losses that Black San Franciscans have endured collectively as the result of both intentional decisions and unintended harms perpetuated by city policy. To qualify for a $5 million payment, the resident would need to be at least 18 years old and show that they have identified as Black or African American for at least 10 years on public documents. The resident also must meet 2 of 8 additional standards. This includes having lived in San Francisco for at least 13 years and/or being a direct descendant of someone enslaved before 1865. So far, there are no official estimates on how much the proposal would cost the city. The committee is scheduled to make its final recommendation to leaders in June. Jason Blair, NTD News, San Francisco.
Well, hello and good morning. Okay, so California, now it is officially July 2nd, so y'all know what that means, right? That means yesterday, all them new laws I was telling y'all about, they in effect today. So right now, I'm about to throw some more of these new laws at y'all, so check this out.
July 1st marks the first day of an 11% so-called sin sales tax on firearms and ammunition. Swaim says his sales in June jumped 60%, and he was even open Sunday to accommodate those trying to beat the deadline.
I just finished up my first AR. If I had done it today, it would have been an additional $200.
Y'all see that? So to all my Call of Duty Modern Warfare men and women out there, oh, they taxing for guns and ammo now. Moving along.
Another hot item, relief for renters.
Deposit, security fee for the parking garage and all this other stuff. What comes down to a $1,500 a month rent will eventually be like $4,000 or $5,000 up front. And most people just don't have that kind of money.
Now new renters can't be charged more than 1 month's rent as a security deposit.
I think it opens it up to a whole new set of people.
Now see this one, I like this one, but all I gotta say is where was this at 10 years ago when I was renting? I'm just saying I was paying $1,200, they wanted first and last, plus they wanted like a $3,000-$4,000 deposit. Like what the hell? I mean, I guess it's better late than never, but check this next one out though.
Another new law involves your vehicle registration. You can no longer be pulled over for something as simple as having expired tags.
The point is, frankly, to try and rein in the power of police officers.
Jessica Levinson is a law professor at Loyola Marymount.
We know, based on some of the legislative history here, that this is about trying to prevent things like racial profiling.
Now, y'all heard that, right? Now, God forbid you get pulled over, but if it just so happened that you do, and they tell you they pulled you over because of expired registration, they in violation. Because see, I know in California, they pulling you over for any little thing, and their whole objective is to get you out that car so they can search it. Anywho, let's continue.
Another new law drawing attention is on hidden fees. From restaurants, hotels, and entertainment venues, you now must be informed before you buy.
The point here is really transparency for consumers. The idea is that you shouldn't go so far down the road that suddenly the amount that you owe is wildly different or substantially different than what you thought.
Yeah, you see, it's about time they did something about these junk fees. Because see, I went to buy some Laker tickets. They was like $150, $200. When I got to checkout, I was about to pay like $500, $600. Like, what is all these service and transaction fees? And yeah, y'all restaurants, y'all stop putting gratuity on my check.
Cause see, I tip based on your service. It ain't mandatory. You gotta earn these tips by providing me some great customer service.
Just a handful of the new laws intended to help Californians. But of course, that's not the feeling for everyone on every law. And certainly not in this Riverside store that's expecting sales to plummet, at least for a while.
We're looking at probably an 80% drop this month.
Seems to me he got two options. He can either get out the gun business or become a vendor to the streets. But please, y'all let me know how y'all feel about this in the comments. Happy Tuesday. Y'all have a good day now, you hear?
California is now considering a bill that would send children as young as 12 years old to group homes without the parents' permission.
This will affect every single parent in the state of California. I'll give you an example like this. Your 12-year-old has TikTok, your 12-year-old has a cell phone and social media, and you're not comfortable with the way that he or she is using that social media. You get in a huge fight, you take the phone away, you ground them for a week or two, and they go to school. Well, now the state has inserted these professional individuals, professional people on to public school campuses. And now your child is having a hard day. The teacher notices and recommends that they go get a counseling session. When they're at that session, they divulge, they share with this adult who they believe is a trusted adult who's taking care of them. And they share they had a total terrible blowout fight with you and your husband or your partner. They don't want to go home. They don't feel comfortable talking to you. And the professional person asks them if they want to go maybe cool off a couple of days and somewhere off campus and outside of the home. And your child says yes. Now, only children who have been found to be the victims of incest, child abuse, or a serious risk of harm to themselves or others can be removed from the home without their parents' knowledge and consent. If AB 665 passes the way that Wendy Carrillo and Senator Scott Wiener want it to pass, a 12-year-old who's deemed mature enough by the professional person can not only receive the mental health treatment, but can opt themselves out of their home into a residential facility, and the parent would never know.
Bruh, so not only did this tsunami just hit California, right, and went through this bar, I got another video for y'all, right, but I want y'all to pay attention to the guy below, how he did not drop his beer. That's crazy. We do this for educational and entertainment purposes only. Let's watch the next video. Crazy, bro. Look at this. 2024 is getting crazy, bro. Wow. Did y'all see that wave? The truck is just chilling. That's crazy. What? That was high, bro. Damn, I would have been scared out of my mind, bro. Let's talk about it. Bro, we haven't been 2 weeks in yet, right? We're working on our 3rd week in the beginning of the new year. And a tsunami just hit Cali and destroyed this whole beach. The homes, the beach homes, the bars, right? All those little stores you seen, everybody's cars was flipping all over the place. It done tore the whole. I do this for educational and entertainment purposes only, right? It's getting crazy. It's getting spooky out here. So people need to really listen to what I say, man. And I tell y'all this quite often. Repent to God. Get your life right with God. I can't say that you have to start repenting, man. For real. Like this is really getting crazy. And you would think, well, tsunamis happens all the time, right? Not in this fashion. Bro, like this is back to back to back to back stuff that's happening here. Alright? Leave it in the comments and hit the like button. And make sure that y'all follow me to expose more of this. That's crazy.
Check this out, you guys. The ground is moving in Rancho Palos Verdes in California, y'all. They're saying that the ground is moving at a foot per week, y'all. A foot per week. Y'all do know California was once an island, right? This is why they keep talking about this fault line in California, and it looks like it's about to be an island again, y'all. Check this out.
An up-close look at the destruction in Rancho Palos Verdes caused by unprecedented land movement. Recent reports suggest the ground is moving about a foot per week. Fox 11's Matthew Seedorf is live tonight after navigating through some of the most treacherous areas of that neighborhood. Matthew?
Christine, really unbelievable to see just how much this land has moved. Now, this road used to be up where our camera is now. I estimate probably 12 feet higher than where we are currently, and it's only getting worse out here. Fox 11 walking exclusively with experts, viewing record-breaking land movement in Rancho Palos Verdes.
As you can see, their elevation was about 6 feet higher.
This neighborhood off Portuguese Bend, ground zero.
The gas line breaks about 3 times a week.
Gas a frequent smell, homes and roads here cracking and sinking more every day.
You have to think to yourself, this isn't real. And that's how I feel here. I feel like I'm on a movie set, but in reality, this is 25 people's homes.
Drone video from the Alpha Structural team shows a giant separation of land cutting through the neighborhood.
This whole part, it just pulled away from over here. It opened up a chasm.
They have abandoned the underground water mains.
Water main pipes now above ground to prolong breaks.
There's the garden hose that goes up to their house to give them water.
A garden hose used to get water into a home. It would be challenging to walk upright.
Absolutely.
One homeowner climbing a rope to reach their house, but Friday, the driveway now possibly too steep even for that.
And in the last week, I think it's gotten so bad, they're actually packing up, it looks like, and moving along with the house across the street.
This area continues to drop roughly 12 feet in the last year or so. Just look at this home. It used to be street level, and now it's way down here.
As it was in the beginning, so shall it be in the end. California was once an island and is about to be an island once again. They just built up around California to make it seem like it's connected with the other states. But y'all see what's happening to the planet right now, y'all. But let me know what you guys think about this video. This video is strictly for entertainment purposes only. I'm only raising awareness to interesting situations during these interesting times. Like, comment, and follow me on all these platforms, y'all. Let's continue to get this shift. Peace in.
A crisis that is getting worse every day.
Tonight, California still on high alert following the latest wave of severe weather. In Malibu this morning, a massive mudslide shutting down the Pacific Coast Highway during the rush hour commute. Rancho Palos Verdes now declaring a state of emergency. The relentless rain saturating the soil, accelerating the already moving land, causing damage to homes, streets, and water mains.
This land out here has moved up to 7 feet in the past 15 months, 3 to 4 feet in just the last 3 months. And this right here, this is the impact. These massive cracks in the earth, this popular scenic trail getting washed away.
Along the coast, massive homes teetering on the cliffs.
What do these storms do to our coasts?
They cause a lot of erosion.
It literally is like a hammer chipping away.
It kind of is. The waves are powerful and don't mess with the ocean.
Near Santa Barbara, where a collapsing cliff recently forced residents to evacuate their homes at this prime seaside location, several buildings are being rebuilt further from the shore.
Would you buy a home here on the coast?
Probably not.
Shore. Let's see. Oh my God.
This neighborhood in Los Angeles was swallowed by the sea after a catastrophic landslide that took place almost 100 years ago. In 1929, a landslide in San Pedro, California, caused several of the neighborhood's wood frame homes to tumble into the ocean. The movement had been described as a full-on landslide, with the earth moving toward the ocean at the rate of 3 inches per day. A large crevice several feet wide also had formed, and the remaining homeowners had moved their houses back behind the slide area. Fortunately, everyone got out safely due to the slow progress of the slide, and most of the homes were saved, but a few of the old bungalows went crashing into the ocean. Geologists could not account for the sudden onset of the landslide, but they were able to measure its destruction. At the height of its slippage, the land was descending at 11 inches per day. This made for some very dramatic changes in the landscape in less than a work week. The formerly picturesque neighborhood had been reduced to ruins. Today, the area is called Sunken City by locals and sits like a post-apocalyptic wonderland for explorers and adventurers alike.
What the heck happened? Did something wreck over there?
Get out of the way!
There's a dragonfly too. Another crayfish right down there. Right there.
Yeah, you can tell him. You know the thing that they just built? Remember?
And there's a crane.
It's right around the corner from our house, Tashi.
Have you been paying attention to what's going on in California? The question is California sinking? Theoretically, no. I mean, yeah, but hold on. Certain parts of California have experienced record-breaking rainfall. The deadly storms brought rainfall totals from 400% to 600% above average, and more rain is on the way. Unfortunately, landslides, sinkholes, and contaminated water is sweeping through California. A search is on the way for a 5-year-old that was swept away by floodwater. We went from extreme droughts to nonstop rain. As many of St. Louis residents can remember the infamous flood that took place throughout the city and county last July. Now back to the theory that California is sinking. A study was conducted, and it stated that higher tides could swallow up to 2/3 of Southern California's sandy coastline by the turn of the century. You do know one thing that California and Missouri have in common. They both sit on major fault lines. You'll remember that scene from the movie 2012.
Los Angeles is home to some of the most unstable land on Earth, and I'm not talking about earthquakes. There is a neighborhood here that's been in a slow-motion landslide for 70 years.
So this geological phenomenon currently affects 400 homes in the city of Rancho Palos Verdes. It's already destroyed 130 homes, and it's getting worse.
And it's all because of this stupid rock.
Bentonite. Long story short, it's an absorbent clay, and rain plus water make it slippy. Just how slippy? This is Palos Verdes Drive and directly transverses the landslide area. This road is in constant disarray and needs to be maintained all year long.
Every single time I've been on this road, it's been different.
The city spends 20% of its entire annual road budget just on this 1-mile stretch. Also, these pipes that run along the entire road, they're utilities that they can't bury underground because the shifting land would break them constantly. So on average, the land would move about 8 feet a year. With crazy California rains recently, it's been 3 to 4 times that. Now this is where this is crazy. That land movement obviously moves the houses that are on top. There has been houses with people living in them that have moved over the distance of a football field. There's houses that move onto other people's property. There was a guy who bought a piece of land downhill of a house knowing that it would slide into his property, so he could claim that it was actually his now. So the city has set up wells all over that sucks out all the groundwater to help prevent sliding. But if this is anything like the last 70 years of this situation, sure.
It's not every day that LA gets a brand new beach, but in Rancho Palos Verdes, they quite literally do. For the past 70 years, the city of Rancho Palos Verdes has been moving, and I mean literally shifting. Thanks to being built on a foundation of bentonite rock and years of increasingly significant rainfall seasons, this has caused the foundation of over 400 homes to basically turn into a big slip and slide. And as you can guess, this has definitely caused some major damage to structures. Specifically, the iconic Wayfarers Chapel has been forced to abandon its location because of landslides. People's homes have seen cracks, jammed doors, collapsed decks. Some people have literally had their homes slide into their neighbor's backyard. Not only are these landslides affecting things on land, but all that landslide runoff has caused the seafloor to be pushed upwards, literally creating a brand new beach. And because of how much more rain LA has been getting the past few years, this beach is changing every few weeks. This excess in rain has also caused increases to how far the land shifts, up to 3 to 4 times more than it ever has in the past. Although some residents have definitely found the upside in this situation, saying that there's brand new surf spots opening up and tide pools to explore with their new beach, but the city highly suggests staying out of these areas as they are still extremely unstable. So if you're planning on heading to the beaches in Palos Verdes this summer, I might suggest steering clear for the time being.
I did a short
We just had a storm here in McKinney, Texas, and this is a literal first for us. I am 50 years old, and never in my life have I seen a sky like that. What the hell is going on?
This motherfucking jet older than my dad, but as fast as a crackhead in some new shoes. This right here is the SR-71 Blackbird. And you mean to tell me this motherfucker has a replacement? And this is the SR-72 Dark Star. It's replacement. It's supposed to be way faster. My only thing is, how do you replace a jet that was already so fast that it couldn't have not one missile because it would outrun its own armament? It's already faster than the speed of sound and travels 2,000 plus miles an hour, which is fucking fast, by the way. What I'm saying. So in the movie Top Gun, Tom Cruise took this thing to Mach 10. You know, movies never lie. Movies are like a precursor to the real thing. So you do know how fast Mach 10 is? It's basically taking 750 miles an hour, which is the speed of sound, and timesing it by 10. That's some scary shit. Like, the shit in my stomach wouldn't have time to touch my intestines. It just wouldn't. It'll be just clamped in there. As bad as I want to shit on myself in this jet, you wouldn't be able to. You'd be scared than a motherfucker.